thing what's wrong with black people, we have no fucking fellowship. The moment shit gets hard, you motherfuckers run. Christ told us that. Remember Christ told his disciples to stay woke? Somebody put that in the chat.
You talk about stay woke, nigga, but yet your ass had us asleep with your logic. Your logic wasn't making no sense, bruh. Make that make sense, sir.
It was the first one to stay.
I would be in your comment section, but I feel like your ass to block me, and I want to hear what you have to say.
Christ was the first one that was always woke. You remember all his homeboys went to sleep. He said, "All I needed you to do was stay woke."
Right. And why he ain't beat them?
I didn't even ask you to be out here on the front line.
Why he ain't beat them?
Stay woke.
Why he ain't beat them? I mean, wouldn't Jesus want to do that? Beat him.
In my comment section, first of all, where were most of you? I know I didn't let it be known that I was going live, but a lot of motherfuckers didn't show up. And the ones that showed up, you showed up for 3 minutes. And when you saw that my comment section was overran by ratchet ass bitches, you left.
No. They couldn't say anything because girl, truth was ringing. It's a damn shame they come up in your house and outshow everybody in your house. That says something about your damn house. Don't get mad at us because we came through. We didn't even want to come. We didn't even want to come for the bullshit because we knew exactly what the fuck it was going to give.
Now, when you come back, there's only going to be 3 or 4 mods. 4 or 5 times. I might have 7 mods altogether. Put a 7 in the chat if y'all can hear me, because it's 19 people here, but you're quiet again.
Again.
You see the problem? You motherfuckers stay quiet.
Wow.
Why is it 20 people?
Yes, come through.
But there's no comments.
Yes, come through and read. Come through with the anger.
Mark Sanchez was there. Thank you, Mark Sanchez, for being against.
Come through being angry. You is mad, bro. You is mad, bro.
It's not even a black woman.
You mad, bro. Why are you mad? Why are you mad?
Because she wasn't black. And she still railroad for me.
Yes, come through. Be mad. For no reason. Yeah.
Because like I said, I'm about through.
Get to the video, bruh.
You know, I thought we were a family over here.
Huh? Ain't you supposed to be getting into class?
Truly a family. I thought I was.
Nigga, ain't you supposed to be getting in class, bruh? You said this is class. Now, first of all, what teacher you know don't even know the name of his own goddamn class? Who is going, girl? It seemed like the teacher need to go get some psychiatric help, some mental and emotional help, and stop bringing all your bullshit ass problems to the goddamn students in the chat. You going off on your people because they didn't have your back. Well, maybe if you was walking in truth, maybe if you was walking with facts, maybe they would be on your goddamn side. Who wants to root for the motherfucker that's losing? Make that make sense.
Y'all were just as serious as I was. That's what I thought.
Let's go live. Let's go live.
Maybe Conscious TV's people are in the chat.
Yeah, we making. I'm doing the video right now.
But Andrea, can you tell me how many subscribers Conscious TV has? You don't have to say too many. Just say it. It's right there on the screen. How many subscribers? See, this is another.
Why is you talking to your goddamn?
I asked a specific question. I want a specific.
Why are you talking to your people, girl, like they goddamn 7?
I'm about ready to leave everybody alone and just fuck this YouTube shit.
Yeah, do that, girl, and go get some help.
The only reason I'm really on YouTube is for my kids and for the people, for y'all. You don't think I know this shit that I be talking about already?
You don't.
Every time I talk about it on the internet, obviously I know it.
No, you don't.
Okay, there we go.
No, this is Style by Stevie. This is new. This is him live right now.
Easy to say.
He's responding to the video, the live yesterday that he did. Let me cut this down some.
One brick on top of another.
Let me cut this down some. Because nigga, whatever. Anyway, he's responding to because he ain't talking about shit. He going off on the comment section. Let him do that. Let him go ahead and whoop ass in his house like he normally do. Again, it's perpetuating male patriarchy, using anger and violence to get your point across because you can't communicate. Why you asking the comment section, nigga? Check if it's me, I would check my phone first to see if my volume was working first. Then if that was not working, I would ask the chat for that. He going off because he's upset. Let's listen to his reasoning. What's going on?
His subscribers came in our comment section,
and
my people were nowhere to be found. Only a very few writers were there. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, I need to talk about the actual debate.
Yes.
Talk about the actual
debate.
Yes. Now, I want to show you a few things about this debate that bothered me, okay? And remember, Jay, can you do me a favor, Jay, if you're still in the chat? Please put the number 1 in the chat if you cannot see or if you cannot. Yes, you can continue to beat the fuck up on your goddamn peoples. Yes. Yes. It's going to be a little choppy and ugly, but you're going to be able to, as long as you can at least hear it and see it. Press 7, and if you're not able to hear or see it, press 1. Okay. So we're gonna start from the beginning with this thing. Now that I got that out the way, and I let you motherfuckers know how disgusted. I'm gonna give a shout out to Andrea. I'm gonna give a shout out to somebody who ain't black. Solo Dolo. I'm gonna give a shout out to KJ. I think Shallow Dolo was the one that told you that your ass was wrong. Somebody told you. A few times, a little bit, Jay. I didn't see you enough, Jay, because I don't remember. I need to remember. If you were there, you should have representing. I think I saw Bryce there too. Let me go and get this picture to make for my thumbnail while this nigga talking. 1 or 2, 3 1 second. I saw Leonard Degahuda there. 3, 4 emojis. Niggas, if y'all aren't gonna ride for me when the heat is on me, get the fuck out, because I'd rather do it by myself. I don't need no fake ass motherfucker. Hey, Aries. With a blue wrench, acting like you a mod, acting like you on my girl, team. He is upset because me look stupid because you get ran the fuck off. Now it would look like it's just a bunch of other bitches in my comment section. But if you was rocking with truth, it wouldn't matter. Jesus had 12 niggas. No, Jesus had no. Fuck that nigga. Jesus ass rolled with 12 niggas, girl. Didn't have no security around him or nothing, girl. 12 niggas going from city to motherfucking city, going from town to goddamn town, going from crowd to fucking crowd, my nigga. Sitting here doing what the fuck he needed to do. You don't have that power. For you to speak about being Christ, nigga, what type of Christ shit? What you saying? What's going on? So let's continue. Oh, he mad. And you telling me you don't beat your wife? You just told us you went to jail for slapping your son across his goddamn head. So I gotta believe that you over here being like the goddamn daddy from Tales from the Hood and this internet fucking up. The Lord trying to help you, nigga. I'm gonna talk about the number 1 problem with black people. The Lord is trying to help you, my nigga. He's trying to fuck up your internet, all that stuff so you can get off because you're talking from your ego. The number 1 problem with black people is not that we're fucking poor. It's not that they have racism against us. What is it? Tell us. That's not the number 1 problem with black people. It's not even that we don't know our last name. Tell us. What's the problem? You know. Read some of these comments because y'all. No, tell us, nigga. Tonight, I got 19 people in the chat. Tell us, nigga, what's going on? In the chat. And only 3, 4 commenters. Bitch, at this goddamn point, and after I watch that damn Who else is out there? I know YouTube is hiding me. Because a lot of my subscribers are telling me that they're not getting my lives. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. If they fuck with you, they're gonna look for your ass. A lot of my subscribers are telling me that they're not getting my lives. So let me ask you before I even start this stuff. Is that all y'all gotta say right now? Is 7 and got you and too many and emojis? Why don't you proceed with the class, sir? You said this was a class. Would you go ahead and proceed with the class? If motherfuckers don't want to learn, teach the motherfuckers that want to learn. That's why I'm doing this live, nigga. Teach me something. Oh wow. So this is apology tour. Gotcha. So I'm just gonna continue because please, thank you. If it's fuck me, then it's fuck you. How about that? Yeah. I put way too much on the I wouldn't fuck you. You're not my type at all. So fuck all y'all then. How about that? I don't fuck with niggas that look like they smell like Egyptian musk, goddamn incense sticks. I'm gonna show you the problem with black people. Show us. I'm gonna show you the problem with black people, right? Show us, please, right now. I started this. Now listen, can somebody put this in the chat? One of the 4 people commenting, can y'all please put this in the chat? Conscious TV has 34,000 subscribers. Has at the time 396. So right after this live, I got a few more subscribers, so I finally made it to 400. Not Pero saying when that queer was talking, girl. 396. He had 34,000. Okay. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I did not know who Conscious TV was when he reached out to me.
Correct.
Conscious TV reached out to me and said, "Hey, J-Leethal, I'm a big fan of your work. Can I have you as an interview on my channel?" And I said, "Oh my God, an interview on YouTube? I love collaborating with people on YouTube, especially somebody that says they love my work." Right? Imagine somebody text you and say, "Hey, I love your work. I see what you've been doing on YouTube.
Yes.
I want to work with you." And then I went to his channel and it said he had 20,000 subscribers.
Right. Go ahead. Keep going, bro. Keep going. What's up?
F.R.E.E, I know you was there too, brother. I saw you. That's why I said you and Andrea. I got y'all. But
we waiting. Come on.
This dude was. He had 20,000 subscribers.
Okay,
I went on his page.
Okay.
And I realized this is a flamboyant gay man.
Yep.
Can somebody put that in the chat?
Yep. Uncle Clifford in his prime, bitch. Yep.
Gay man. And there's nothing quote unquote wrong with that. But I immediately had some questions. The first question was,
right.
This dude said he's a big fan of my work and he watches all of my content. How the hell is this man a fan of my content? If has he seen when I talk about the LGBT community? You know, how could you be a fan of J-Leethal and you're flamboyantly gay? I'm not saying you don't like my stuff, but I mean,
maybe there were some things that you were talking. Maybe there were some things that you were talking about that maybe he agreed with, but then when it came down to the LGBT thing, he used it as an opportunity to say, "Hey, let's stop having cis hetero black men talk about LGBT men and vice versa. Let's have a conversation together. Let's bridge the gap. The one thing your ass doing, because you the one that says you like to collaborate." But go ahead.
How are you gonna feel about the LGBT stuff? Right? That's what I want to know. So I talked to him on the phone and we had a long discussion about, he said he wanted to have me on his channel. This was 2 years ago. He said he wanted to have me on his channel to talk about the relationship between black men and black women.
Right.
And because he wants to help repair the relationship between black men and black women.
Right.
And then when I went on his page, I found out this dude is gay.
Okay. Your point.
So put that in the chat. This dude, Conscious TV, is flamboyantly gay. And that's not a bad thing. But I said, well, wait a minute. First of all, how is he a fan of my work when I talk about the LGBT community so often? And secondly, what position does he truly have in repairing heterosexual black men and heterosexual black women's relationships?
Well, they're black people.
Tell me in the chat, what place does a flamboyantly gay black man who calls himself one of the girls? Now, mind you, I'm not dissing anybody today, but since we love to get very particular about, people's personality types and all that, let's talk about Conscious TV for a moment.
Yes.
This wears a lace front wig. He looks fabulous when he does it. But a grown man in a lace front wig talking about how fat his butt is.
You remember that though.
Conscious TV, on one of the videos he made about me, he wasn't talking about me, but at this he made 2 videos about me, and in one of them he mentioned how fat his butt is. I was listening to the video, he started talking about how fat his butt is.
He was talking to his subscribers, just like how you do.
So you have a flamboyantly gay man that is telling me that he wants to help repair the relationship between heterosexual black men and black women. That was the first red flag to me. Let me just tell you, guys.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
The very first red flag to me was when Conscious TV, I found out he was a gay black man, and he said he wants to repair the relationship between straight black men and straight black women relationship. I said, okay, that's kind of a red flag because I don't know if this is true or not. But remember, I'm a good guy, right? I'm a good guy. So I gave him, guess what I gave him, guys?
What, grace?
What do you think I gave Conscious
grace.
TV?
You gave him grace.
A chance.
Yes.
I gave him a chance. Now, mind you, he's not a bad person. I don't think he's a bad person. He and Conscious TV have had a lot of talks off camera. On the phone, he has my number. I have his number.
Right.
But see, here's the problem. I don't think Conscious TV is honest. That's the problem. I don't think he's honest. And we're going to talk about that today. So I'm going to tell you why Conscious TV is.
Yes, please let us know, girl. Tell us.
I want to remind you.
Tell us
that we're talking about the number one reason that Black people are dead last.
Why?
Dead last.
Why?
Put a 7 in the chat if you can hear me.
Why?
Put a 7 in the chat if you can see me.
I would be in your comments, but I feel like you would block me.
Right now. Put a 7 in the chat if you can hear this. And put a 7 in the chat if you can see this. Now I'm going to play the first couple minutes of the video just so you see the spirit that I came in.
Okay.
I'm debating this man about something, but I wanted to set ground rules. Okay.
Yes.
Somebody put that in the chat.
Yes.
Problem with Black people
come on, Jay.
We cannot follow simple instructions.
Yes, the same nigga who's telling us this is the same nigga who do it. Come through religion.
When it's all Black people.
Come through religiosity. Yes. Come through patriarchy, girl. Get mad because you got caught. Got mad because you ain't got no intellect. Got mad because you trying to live like the white man. That's why you following him so goddamn much, nigga.
Or he's gonna repossess your car. You're gonna get in line. When it comes to Black people, we have no fucking rules. Brother Sly, what up? I got a whole bunch to say, and you're already a little out the loop, so I'm gonna let you just get acclimated.
Yes, when Sly calls, the prophet speaks when Sly calls.
So, yes, I had this
the sky falls.
Flamboyantly gay man who calls himself a woman.
Yes.
He calls himself a woman, and I still don't even judge him to the point where I can't have a discussion with him.
Girl, but you're doing it now. You're doing it now. You making it that now.
This is why I went on Conscious TV's channel twice.
Did you also go in there and tell them how you thought he was a handsome man? You said he was a handsome man, girl. We could pull it back. Because obviously you didn't watch the live all the way through. You skimmed through it to try to hear some parts that make sense to your ass. Okay? And then make points off of it. Let's talk about that because you called him a handsome man. So is there something you want to tell us, my nigga?
Put that in the chat.
What's going on? Tell me what's going on.
And each time I was on there for 10-hour stream.
Nobody told your ass to be on there, girl. You was on the 10-hour stream because you was trying to find a way to argue this nigga logic, girl. And the nigga's logic is undeniable. You couldn't take it, girl. And trust me, I know what that feels like. I've had my moments. Girl, why I had motherfucker keep they motherfucking neck on my ego, but it made me better to make me look at myself. See, you going through the growing pains. It's okay. Yes, talk about how this gay man got you pressed. This gay man got you pressed. So how the F.R.E.E got you pressed? You the black guy. You the black king.
Consecutive stream with this Negro.
Sure did.
He was on my channel once.
What you do?
He didn't want to get on again because there was one period of time that I muted him.
So one period of time. Okay, yes.
I'm going to show you the beginning of this video from the other day when I was having a debate with somebody that I disagree with. Somebody put that in the chat. J-Leethal, a black man, was having a disagreement with another black man in a group of black people.
Okay, yes.
I don't give a fuck that they're women. I don't give a fuck that they're bitter. I don't give a fuck that they're gay.
Don't remember, you called them, we got to be specific, sir. You called those black women bald head, dry weave, dog face, pit bull face, Poonsky donut stomach, goddamn stank rank tuna smelling ass bitches. You called them that.
So I want you.
So let's not act, nigga, like we just all good and gravy.
What spirit I was in?
Girl, I want y'all to go back and watch the live. Go back and watch the live for yourself. Go watch the live he did with CTV. See it for yourself. This nigga hurt. I don't know what type of goddamn Doctor Strange shit your ass is on and what universe you're looking at, but you're not looking at the present one that you're in now, sir. Let's go.
When I started this stream, look at this. Just so we see what it looks like to come to the round table. Remember, does anybody know the purpose of a round table? Or why they
Girl, why is you acting like you talking to goddamn 5-year-olds?
The Knights of the Round Table. You remember King Arthur and Sir Lancelot and all these? The Knights of the Round Table. Tell me what's the significance of a round table, Brother Sly? Because I'm about to go in.
Please do.
By the way, I'm very upset.
Yes, you are.
All my mods.
Yes, you are.
I might just take away the mod wrenches just because, like, nobody was. And I get it. We all work. I didn't let you guys know I was live.
So what?
I'm still not feeling it. I was
so the accountability though. That's the problem. You don't want to hold accountability for your shit, and when you talk about yourself, you just skip past it. Well, I mean, I did do this and I did do that. You're a part of the fucking problem. So how you gonna sit up here and go the fuck off and go hammer other motherfuckers when you doing the same thing they doing? Come through. What's the name of that pastor bitch that passed away? Bishop Eddie Long Spirit.
And none of you motherfuckers showed up.
None. God damn, girl, I'm working on this thumbnail. Hold
on. Berated by a bunch of dog having hoes. And a lot of you were nowhere to be found. And the few of you that were here were leaving little bitch ass comments. You weren't holding it down for the squad. So I don't even want to hear about the runaway slave gang right now. I don't think a lot of you are runaway slave gang. I don't think you're runaway slave gang. I don't even think you can run down a flight of stairs. You hear me? Fuck a runaway slave gang. I don't think you can run down a flight of stairs if I pushed you. If I stood behind you and pushed you down a flight of stairs, I don't think you can still run down them.
And you telling me you don't beat women? Okay.
So don't tell me about no runaway slave gang.
Yes, you don't beat women.
Niggas wasn't there.
The way that your ass acting right now, girl.
Continue.
Yes, let us know.
I'm gonna show you exactly how I started this motherfucking stream.
Correct.
With somebody that I disagree with.
Right. Show us, nigga.
What up, y'all? Back again today with a very, very, very beautiful special video. Forgive me, I'm always unorganized when I start this shit. I try my best to be organized, but what we're doing today is a very...
Girl, you still unorganized. What that say about you?
If y'all can see me, please press the 7 in the chat. Please say anything. I want to let it be known that I come here in love. I come here in the name of love. Say that. Listen. Okay. Before I say anything...
You said it in love and did exactly the opposite.
Love. I come here in the name of love. Now,
yes, said, women being dog-head hoes is love. Amen.
A little controversial.
Amen.
I will say that the word love is a little controversial. A lot of people, I feel personally, don't understand what that word love is. And I don't understand what the word love is. I feel, I'm going to use that word only a few times tonight. I feel, okay, like I come here in love, and I feel like I have a general understanding on what love is. Now, with that being said, we have a discussion tonight with a gentleman that I don't agree with a lot of the things that this gentleman says. This is a black gentleman. When I say black, I mean that human being that there's either absorbed or void of light. What I want to say is this. The first thing I want to say before I even let anything come out of my mouth is that, one, I'm here out of what I believe to be love for black people, black women, black men, black children. Okay? That's what I'm here for. And even people who don't identify as a man or a woman, even if you don't personally identify as a male or female, I still love you. Okay? Now, the topic of tonight's conversation is, can black people have a respectful talk with someone that they disagree with? It's a simple question, really. And I would ask you guys to press the thumbs up button, but I am aware that a lot of the people who are going to be here tonight are not from my channel. They are not from my platform, and they don't necessarily agree with a lot that I say or anything that I say. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce our guest right now. But I have this one last thing to say. The next guest that I brought up, or that I'm going to bring up, is named Conscious TV. Okay. I've talked about him recently. And if anybody's been following my channel for maybe a few years, I guess, maybe 2 years. Well, I mean, anybody, let me take this off the screen real quick. I'm trying to find the picture of Conscious. Okay, hold on. That was the picture I just showed was from my last live stream last night. Where's Conscious? There he is. Okay. Now, this is a picture of Conscious TV's channel. I implore everybody to go check them out, go subscribe, go comment, go do whatever you got to do.
In your infinite wisdom and God kingdomness consciousness, why would you allow someone who you had a red flag on your channel again. What does that say about your mindset? What does that say about your judge of character? And you want to be God? Hell no, nigga.
Now, this is a brother I had on my channel a few years ago, maybe 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, and I went on his channel as well. When we first got in contact with each other, he only had 20,000 subscribers, which is still a lot. But now he has 34,000 subscribers, which is a very big thing. So I want everybody to give a round of applause for Conscious TV for
not you clapping for the motherfucker girl who is the red flag. Not you clapping for the ops.
These YouTube streets ain't easy.
Not you clapping for the ops,
so that's
nigga.
The first thing I want to let me know. The next thing I want to let me know is I have had this gentleman on my platform before, and we disagree about a lot. Now, I will say we do agree about certain things. There are certain things that me and Conscious TV completely agree upon. However, I'm sure me and Conscious TV can both agree that Joe Biden ain't shit, right? I mean, I'm definitely not a Trump supporter, but we can all agree that Joe Biden is looking real crazy out here. Can we admit that? Can we all come to the table? Man, woman, they, them, there.
So once again, you want us to show us the beginning part of this goddamn
can we say that
devotion service?
Her mother is from India.
Girl, I'm gonna pause this because this don't make no damn sense. Anyway, we talking about coming in love. It's one. See, you talked about something that happened in the beginning. Look what energy I came in, and yes, and encourage the rest of the people to watch the video and see how your energy change. Your energy changes up. You the one that got up here was calling all type of motherfuckers bald head bitches and hoes and shit. You was the one that was up there doing that, nigga. See, you're trying to say, girl, get some help, Jay. And I'm saying it from a spiritual place. Go talk to somebody. It's okay to talk to somebody about your thoughts and your problems and your anger, because obviously you have anger problems, and obviously they stem from somewhere. And if that's the case, we're talking about, oh, he reached out to me and stuff like that. If that's the case, you didn't have to oblige him in his offer. You could have just said, nah, bro, I'm cool. You know, you could have done that too. You could have left. The one thing you said that niggas ain't supposed to do or can't do. I don't even know if I want to play the rest of this damn shit, because all he's doing is filibustering. All he's doing is talking and talking and talking and denying and delaying the fact that he came in prepared. How you gonna sit here and debate somebody and argue somebody and you can't even show up prepared? You trying to show this shit in the beginning as if though, look what love, look what energy I came in. You want us to believe you came in love, but you just came in and completely dragged your comment section, your mods. But you want us to believe you come in love? Yes, come through, Bishop Eddie Long. That's gonna be your new. Come on, Eddie Long spirit, Eddie Long stroke spirit.
Anything like that? Don't now. First of all, F word. Don't say that. Now, first of all, hold on. First of all, guys, can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me?
Put your legs down, bro.
I'm gonna give my reaction as I go. I'm gonna give my reaction as I go, guys.
Yes.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? I know my internet's a little choppy.
Girl, cut on your Wi-Fi hotspot or something. I'm almost done with this goddamn thumbnail.
I started off by giving out love. Within the 3 minutes of the video, somebody put that in the chat. Within the first 3 minutes of this video, I said love.
Right.
I said, 7th house, I need you to stick around for 15
Just like
minutes
you beat women and tell them that you love them. Even though I knocked your damn tooth out, I love you. Even though I busted your goddamn eye socket, I love you.
You stick around for 15 minutes, 7th house. I'm about to show you exactly why black people are in dead last. So just in case anybody's in the chat, 2 days ago, y'all can go watch my channel, the most recent video, and it actually has over 1,000 views. The first video that on this channel that reached over 1,000 views, I had a 7-hour discussion with people from with this man named Conscious TV and his audience, right? But I wanted to talk about how I knew it was going to be a debate. Okay? And by the way, please put the number 1 in the chat.
But why you put conversation in the comment section?
Clearly, put the number 7 in the chat if you can see or hear me clearly.
See, you want to have a debate because you want it to be proven right instead of trying to find an understanding, girl. You wanted it to be a dick measuring contest and felt some type of way that Uncle Clifford, girl, in his prime, girl, dick was bigger than yours. It was cold that night.
And then what did I do, guys? I told my audience, somebody put that in the chat. J-Leethal told his audience, even though a lot of you motherfuckers wasn't there, and we're going to talk about that later. Better believe that.
Yes.
I told my audience, do not call nobody no faggot. Do not call nobody an abomination.
You did say that.
Nobody they're going to hell.
And they did. 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 And they did.
We just need to battle facts, right? So I just need you guys to notice how I started the conversation. Now, mind you, how about this? Can we all agree that Black people are in dead last as far as a race?
Can we please get to the point of what you're talking about? You saying this, can you prove it?
Fuck England. I'm sorry for my people out there in England and the UK, but I don't know what it's like over there. In the United States, can we all agree that Black people are in dead last? Put a 7 in the chat if Black people are in dead last in America as far as a race. And if there is a race that is beneath us on this pyramid or this race, pun intended, look at this. If there is a race that is ahead of us or beneath us in this race, then who is it? Name me the race of people and don't you dare say Latino people. Latino people, they are working their ass off. They're working, and I live out here in Texas. They got big trucks and everything. They got family structure and everything. Nope. Who is beneath Black people?
Gays.
Chucky says, yep, we're at dead last. We're at the tail. Jay says, yep, we're at 7. We are the dead last Black people. So when I have a discussion with somebody that I disagree with, somebody put that in the chat. When J-Leethal has a fucking discussion with somebody that I disagree with in the Black community, I want to make us worse off when I have the discussion. Do y'all hear me?
See, the Lord is working.
I want to have a discussion. Hold on. Let me change this background because I think y'all need to see me.
The Lord is working. The Lord is working.
Is this better? Is this a better background? Listen, guys. When I have a discussion with Black people, do you think I want to leave the discussion worse off than when I went in it?
You already did. You did. Nigga, you did. What did you not see?
And if Conscious TV is listening, because I know you do be listening to my shit, Conscious TV, why the fuck would I have a conversation with you 2 years ago if I wanted to go back and forth on some stupid shit? Nigga, you don't listen.
He don't listen.
And only because I have love for you, Conscious TV.
He don't listen.
You're actually a good dude. You have a good personality.
He don't listen.
I'm not even going to go in on your ass, Conscious.
What? Girl, he don't listen?
Do you understand the humility? When you made 2 videos about me and you got all...
First of all, he made the video, sir, and used your situation as a springboard to have the bigger conversation, the nuanced conversation, the conversation that your ass is delusional and thinking that you accomplished on that live that night.
Oh, your fucking 35,000 subscribers calling me crazy, telling me
everybody can't be lying.
To be in jail.
Everybody can't be lying.
They hope I go to jail. They hope I never get to see my kids again.
Who said that?
I was reading all the comments. And here's another thing. I'm about to move forward, but I got to do this shit. I got to get this off my chest. I got to let it be known. Conscious TV, nigga, you did not win this debate.
Wow.
And you not mistreated, nigga.
Wow. Come on, ego. That's the ego.
Bitch, nigga.
Oh, yes.
I know you're
yes, come through, nigga. Show your pride, nigga. Show yourself, nigga.
Man that you are. I started this conversation with love. And I'm going to show you why I'm about to go in on you, but I'm going to still be respectful.
Nigga, make up your mind.
Now, let me show you this shit.
Is you in or is you out?
I remember I came to this conversation with another Black person in the name of love.
And you didn't do that.
Step in the name of love.
And you singing that nigga fucking song says a lot, nigga.
Now, I know. Oh, forgive me. We can't. we can't talk about R. Kelly no more, right? That there's somebody somewhere, and you can be sure that, come on, you can be sure that it's somebody's birthday. One thing's for sure, I'm gonna put on my
dancing, y'all motherfucking. All the niggas y'all worship, girl, is trash. Y'all worship Kevin Samuels, trash. R. Kelly, trash. Trash ass niggas, Lord.
Because clearly we are in dead last in all of this.
It ain't us. The gays ain't dead last.
But for some reason,
black women ain't dead last.
I could not.
It's y'all niggas that's dead last.
Round table. I'm gonna read some comments.
Girl, you ain't got no receipts.
The reason why
you was all over the place. You ain't got no structure. You ain't got receipts to show. You talking about women being emotional, my nigga. You acting more emotional than a woman. The women that came up on your platform didn't go off on you the way that you did. So my nigga, ooh, girl, niggas like y'all.
Can y'all hear me?
I'ma pray for y'all. Cause y'all niggas is gonna be struggling with y'all mindsets. I'm just saying.
Better now, right? Or no?
See, we can't even get to the point.
Better right now.
We can't even get to the point. Come on, bruh.
Right.
You did this live when to go in and shit. You should have been.
Put it this way. Even though I was choppy, were you able to hear what I was saying for the most part? Because I don't want to waste one drop of breath. I need you to hear every single fucking thing I'm about to say. I might even. This is probably gonna be a 3-hour video. I'm just gonna let you know.
F.R.E.E. fuck nigga free.
Did you guys hear everything I had to say? So I'm gonna continue.
Fuck nigga free.
Does anybody know the definition of the song? The reason why the knights were at the round table?
Make it make sense.
Look. See, this is the fourth problem that's wrong with black people. This is the fourth problem that's wrong with black people. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Angela, for show. So let's talk about it. So far, can somebody write the difference? I don't even have a pen. I need you guys to write down. Andrea. No, not Andrea. I need somebody black to write this down. Not a disrespect to you, Andrea, but I really need black people to get this through their
mind. Then you get mad. Then you get mad on Conscious TV saying the same thing. Okay. All right. Okay.
For this show and write this down. The first problem, black people were too unorganized. I didn't even know I was going to do this live stream, and I just set up the camera, and I said, fuck it, I might as well do it because I have a little time, and I was unorganized, and so the first 10 minutes, it was just me trying to get my camera right.
Girl, you still...
That's the first problem wrong with black people. Notice I didn't say it's my problem, it's your problem. I said it's black people.
Nah, bro, this your problem. This your problem.
Which means even if that household doesn't do it, about 7 other black households are doing it, so it's a fucking problem that you need to worry about.
Then worry about your own.
Married to another black person, right? You want to live.
Then worry about your own problem in your own house, girl. See, Angela Driver ain't worried, girl. She got shit, girl. She said she's been married for 15 years, owned 2 businesses with her husband, owns a home and 3 acres of land in the country. Meanwhile, girl, where you at? Where's your marriage? Where's your businesses? Where's your home? Where's your acre of land, girl? You just mad because other motherfuckers got it. How about you work on your own shit so that you can be living and manifesting what Angela Driver has instead of the reality that you're living now?
Live around other black people, right? You can't just be worried about your fucking household only.
I gotta worry about my house first so that my house can be good to contribute.
Here's the different problems
girl.
with black people.
Girl. What type of GED program is this?
We don't follow rules.
You didn't follow them either, sir. Right.
Like this woman here, she thinks that her and her household, listen to what Angela said. When I said our black people, the 40 million of us, I mentioned 40 million black people in America. And as opposed to other races, she said, speak for yourself.
Yes.
Ma'am, I'm speaking for 40 million of us.
No, you speaking for you. You speaking for you, nigga. She not dead. She not dead last. She not dead last, bro. She what she just said proves that she ain't dead last. The fact that you screaming all the way from the back when she out front of you. See, that's the problem. Y'all niggas is mad because women don't need y'all no more. Y'all need them. Maybe it was the other way around during slavery because the man had to provide and stuff against the white man, but they also realized their divinity because they realized that just because the white man beating on you doesn't mean you come back and then perpetuate that same damage to your family. So hell yeah, shout out to Angela Driver. Doing what the fuck she need to do. And I'm glad she married for 15 goddamn years, nigga, because didn't you say you was talking to some bitch and it didn't work out? I wonder why.
With my husband. I own a home.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 acres of land in the country. So no, you might be last, but not all black.
Exactly.
And then she puts the emoji because remember, they're always right. That's another problem.
No, she's speaking for her.
Running out of fingers.
She's speaking off of her experience. She's speaking from her experience. No tea, no shade, Andrea. Maybe that's why Conscious read your ass in the beginning, girl. And I was being nice to you because, you know, but now you talking about at all in surface tongue, girl. This is a black conversation, girl. I don't think you need to have your concept at all. I'm just saying.
Always fucking right. And you're in not only do we always feel we're right. But shit, if you always feel you're right, at least you can be humble with it. Black people always feel we're right, and then we feel like we gotta push it in your face too. First of all, ma'am, you're wrong. You're wrong in this conversation.
Did you just see what he just did, girl? How you gonna sit here and explain that black people do it and they wrong? But see, maybe I'm not, because he just included himself in the 40 million, girl. So maybe I'm giving him too much grace, girl. You just showed us where you at.
And then you had the nerve to step down and put the fucking emoji. That's the problem.
And you don't beat women.
That's another problem. So let's get to Conscious TV.
And you don't beat women.
1 hour. I wanted to give it a full hour to let it bubble up before I show you exactly what's wrong with this man, Conscious TV. If you're conscious, like I said, brother, you done fucked up because I gave you a chance. Somebody put that in the chat.
Wow. He obviously didn't watch the video. Girl, this is cringy. This is cringy as fuck. This is so goddamn cringy, bruh.
This dude right here, I fuck with him.
No, you don't. No, you don't, girl. No, you don't, girl. You mad, girl.
And sometimes even when he's not on the internet, when we're talking on the phone, I can see him doing that serpent shit. So
but you have respect for the serpent?
Because you don't.
Is that righteous?
The round table, nigga, it's something.
See something. Yeah, you see now.
Huh?
Beautiful W.
Girl. I don't know what it is with these goddamn fat hoes, Amber Lynn Reed and all, and Chantel and all this stuff. But do y'all see the energy I be talking about? The energy of worthlessness, the energy of jealousness and bitterness. It is so prevalent. And you wonder why them black women was getting on your motherfucking ass. Because you talking about they don't listen. No, nigga, you don't listen. You want to be able to give any type of bullshit logic, and it's fact. It don't work that way. Talking about mental and emotional intelligence. Nigga, fuck this. You talking about your goddamn self, bruh.
Sir Lancelot and the Knights in Shining Armor, they made a round table because it wasn't like the Last Supper or something where you have a head of the table or you have somebody that can sit in the middle and feel important or at the end and feel important. It's a round table. So everybody comes to the fucking table and nobody's at the head of the table. It's a round table. Everybody has the same exact even playing field. Fuck your subscribers. Fuck all that. Have a discussion with me, nigga. Fuck your sassy.
Okay. No wonder your mom said you're crazy. No wonder the people in your classroom said you're crazy. No wonder these women that came on the platform called your ass crazy, girl. You just said you gave him a chance to speak, nigga, and you did not. The delusion. Girl, and it's niggas like you in the world who are that delusional. That's the scary part. That's the part that women want y'all niggas to fix. Y'all are losing y'all goddamn minds. Thank God for black women picking up y'all motherfucker slack. At least the black community still going for it because black women and now LGBT people are the ones that are doing it. While you bum ass niggas, dirty White Castle crave case smelling ass niggas, Dookie streak in the back and in the front ass niggas. Dirty, smelly foot ass niggas, girl. With no car, no job, sitting on the goddamn couch, bitch. And the only thing you niggas know how to offer is dick. And the dick ain't even that good enough, bitch. The hoe just love you like that. Girl, this is delusion. How you win? Show us.
Attitude.
Show us how you won, nigga.
Because as much as your subscribers love to talk about how, they were talking about, this is the number one thing other people love to say about me when I go off. Oh, he needs to take his medication.
Girl, do you take medication?
This is the sixth problem that's wrong with black people.
What?
I need to take medication. Why? So I can be numb like you?
No, so you can be happy with your life, nigga.
Oh, you clearly need medication. No, you're not. You're clearly not used to seeing actual human interaction and human emotion and human passion. And I'm gonna say this other thing, bitch. It's the year 2022, the year of motherfucking elevation. The world is ending. Do y'all know that?
Hell, y'all world ending. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Y'all world ending. You know why y'all world is ending, sir? It's because the patriarchal world is ending. The toxic masculinity world is ending. The world of not knowing who you are is ending. The world of walking around goddamn unconscious is ending. The world of emotional unintelligence is ending. A new world is happening that benefits everybody. But see, y'all niggas are stuck, which is why y'all struggling with the shit. Trying to prove that shit, but can't do it objectively. In your mind,
depending on how you look at it, and you mean to tell me you want me to calm down? I shouldn't have veins popping out.
Exactly, Jace.
I'm a black person in America, and I know that black people are dead last, and I shouldn't be screaming. What are you saying? I should be taking medication instead?
No, you should be bettering yourself. You should be bettering yourself.
In the head. Let's continue. Conscious TV, nigga, you don't know how to have a proper conversation. Nigga.
Wow. The motherfucker that has 34 million subscribers, the one that's connected to Larry Reed Live, girl, the one that's connected to goddamn Tasha K and Storm Monroe and all the motherfuckers, girl. Yeah, you don't know how to have a conversation. He don't know how to have a conversation, but you do. But that's so interesting. Wow, are y'all getting a revelation, y'all? Do you understand?
Well, black bodies and the homosexual experience is transcribed through a lens of Egyptology. Listen, nigga, all that extra fairy dust you putting on, we don't need the extra fairy dust on the commentary. Yeah, I screamed, but I'm getting straight to the point.
No, you didn't.
The Conscious TV go on for 40 years about the patriarchy. See, what you don't understand from the 16th century is that the patriarchy was taken over. And listen, if it's true, you could explain it to a third grader. Can somebody put that in the chat? This is how the Most High God works. The Most High God is not the author of
confusion. Girl, this is what the this is so cringy. This is literally, I feel like inside Jay, you calling out for help, bruh. There is a masochistic side of you that likes the pain, girl, that likes the attention, but yet it's another one that's crying out for help. You had somebody come through. That's what the fuck they do to your ass. Shame on you. You have the answers for the black community, nigga. Where?
The Most High God is not the author of confusion. That's why you felt overwhelmed in there, because it was no truth. It was nothing.
Really?
It's got 33,000 followers. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. You know how I know these people in my chat are not followers? Because I curse these motherfuckers out. Where the fuck was you niggas at? If you was really a follower, niggas left to. You know how many niggas call me? Listen, this is something I never even told y'all before.
Really? Tell us.
I told y'all once. I have people in real life call me a cult leader.
I can see it.
I've never told you guys this because it's the most crazy
girl,
thing.
Kevin Samuels died. I guess you hoes want the crown. Go ahead, Jay.
Cult leader straight to my face. Damn, you can be a cult leader. What are you, a cult leader? Oh, you're like a cult leader. I'm like, are you dumb?
You might as well start a cult. It's women that like getting beat. Get them. Nature Boy got a whole bunch of them.
Winfrey would never be considered a cult leader, and this is another thing. Like I said, I'm gonna go in on conscious. Don't worry. But
Yes, come on,
this off
bitch.
my chest.
And I got that nigga back, girl. So what's
I'm
up?
gonna ask you guys in the chat. Name me the first and last name of any man that is on the level of Oprah Winfrey, Gayle King, Whoopi Goldberg, Lonnie Love, or Amanda Seales. I'll just name those 5 black unabashed women. You have 5 unabashed black women that are on active television right now on their own talk shows saying whatever the fuck they want about men. And no one makes them apologize. Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg had to apologize to this fucking Jewish man. She didn't have to apologize for the color purple, goddamn it. Hey, Whoopi Goldberg, if you're gonna go apologize to everybody, I just heard Whoopi Goldberg apologize for some other shit. If you're gonna apologize to everybody, how about you apologize for that color purple shit that they still use against us?
Obviously, nigga, you didn't watch your own goddamn live. Because you even admitted towards the end that you did not give conscious. See, that's why, in the words of Conscious TV, girl, you can't make this shit up, girl. You can't. When you are truly connected to the goddamn universe, God, source, the higher awareness, you ain't even got to plan shit out. This nigga came to your goddamn live, sat there for almost 2 hours and spoke about 10, 15 minutes while you had conversations with other people trying to debate them, girl, because you could not debate Conscious TV. Because there were plenty of times when you said, to your point, you're right, to your point, and I agree with that. Let me explain something to you. At first, it was a conversation, but now that you're talking about debate, let's get into debate. If you were in a debate class or part of a debate team, rule of thumb, if you ever agree with the opposition, you automatically lose. The point of the debate is to argue your side of the story. And whatever because what happens, this is how you debate. You start off the debate with a question. CTV answers the question and then asks you a question. And then you answer the question and then you ask the question. You know what you did a lot of? You answered the question with a question. You deflected to the comment section. You deflected for putting all these goddamn pictures and memes and shit up. You did that. So he didn't have the conversation, but you did. Whatever cheap ass wine your ass is drinking, my nigga, you need to stop. Stop drinking and stop smoking while you on live, girl. Make me want to stop smoking because I hope I never sound like you.
Remember, I came in love. I came at the round table because nobody's supposed to be above everybody. But here's the thing. When you're at the round table, motherfucker, you better bring the truth.
Wow.
Put that in the chat.
Wow.
When you are at the goddamn
girl,
round
this
table,
is
you
girl.
Bring the truth.
This is mental.
Serpent.
This is
I
mental.
know who you come in the name of.
Yes. Come on, Juanita Bottom, bitch.
Me. I was sent by the Most High God.
Yes.
Flesh.
Yes. Come on, nature boy.
Say that gay people are an abomination.
Come
Don't
on.
say that gay people are going to anything like that. Don't use the F word. Don't say that gay people are an abomination. Don't say that gay people are going to hell. Don't say any of that, regardless if you believe it.
And they proceeded to talk their shit in the comment section, girl.
Right now on my platform to tell my guests not to be disrespectful to this guest that I'm bringing on. This guest that I'm bringing on has decided to come on after much conversation. Has decided to come back on my
fuck
platform.
all that because we can see that again. Let's get back to you because I'm kind of. We can move forward. Because they can go to your video and watch that shit if they want to. And I would go on your platform, but I feel like your ass would block me or bring me up, yell at me, and then drop me to give you a false sense of power. So I'd rather do it on my own live.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me?
See, this is why women be making songs like F.R.E.E, fuck nigga free. This is it's niggas like you that help. It's niggas like you that help to create the Meg Thee Stallions, the Nicki Minaj's, the Cardi B's. All these women that saying men ain't shit. because you want them to shut the fuck up and accept you for who the fuck you is. And some hoes is tired of sleeping with goddamn demonic ass niggas. You say you come in the most high God girl, the most white high God girl, the most white God.
I'm upset about it. I got this big ass pimple right here. Y'all see this big ass pimple?
Yeah, because your horns growing in, nigga.
Shit, I gotta talk about it. I apologize to this nigga, which nobody ever apologizes in the black community. That's another fucking problem we have. But I said I'm gonna be humble, even though all I did was mute you. But I shouldn't have muted you, and I realized
because you can't handle it.
I accepted that, and I apologized. This is something Conscious TV has never done.
Okay. So this is what I'm saying. There's some mental shit going on, bruh. First of all, CTV a serpent. Then you sorry for what you did to the serpent, and the serpent is a flamboyant ass nigga talking about his juicy booty, but you called him a handsome nigga on your live, girl. We all over the place. We need you to pick a struggle, not just fucking struggle, my nigga, but pick one. You all over the place.
I'm sorry,
and I got a little bit of time today.
As the host of the show,
girl, we skipping all this. It's not important. You gave us a dissertation in the beginning. You didn't even bring up the points. Why you showing the whole goddamn thing? It was already 17 minutes the first time. You gonna subject us to this shit again? What in the mistrunchable shit is this?
What I've come up with is the idea.
Angela says, "Sir, what you want? Sir, say what you want. Say what you want. You were rude to CTV. You let everyone talk, but CTV is a beautiful soul, gay or straight. He never disrespected you. You were rude. I'm gone. This conversation has no value." Then Miss Andrea says, "Leaving when things are not agreed upon keeps us from moving forward. We have to be willing to listen to each other." But she just said that she wasn't listening. How you gonna listen to CTV? You ain't gonna talk. Not to judge, not listen to respond, but listen to gain a deeper understanding. Now, maybe Andrea, that was your goal, but the nigga that you watching right here, he failed.
Listen. So if I press the mute at it, now listen. This is where it gets good. Somebody put that in the chat. This is where it starts to get good. Thank you guys for sticking in there. I need to show you all the different reasons why we can't ever build a Black Wall Street. Because we're not the same type of black people that created Black Wall Street. This ain't them niggas. Somebody put that in the chat.
Really? And you one of them?
We ain't them same niggas that.
And you one of them? You one of the niggas who built Black Wall Street? Because if you one of the niggas that built Black Wall Street, no wonder they bombed the shit, girl. Maybe that was God working in disguise. Your most high God. Because if your ass was in charge of that shit, it's niggas like you right now with that same energy in charge of the trap and in charge of the goddamn hood. And look where the fuck that's left us.
They had understanding and compassion, and they had truth in their hearts. And when the truth came out around our elders, especially the ones that built Black Wall Street and fought for our fucking freedom, they actually believed and actually gathered around the truth. And they weren't going to hold on to some hard-headed fucking stupid lie when the truth is presented in front of you and when rules are there. So, like I said, we're not the same type of niggas as our elders. Okay? A nigga like you.
I'm not one of those niggas.
Somebody put that in the chat. Black Wall Street? No, we're not one of those niggas. Nat Turner? No, we're not one of those niggas. Malcolm X? No, we're not one of those niggas. Because first of all, you niggas can't even leave more than an emoji in my comment section. All right, I love the number 7, but be cool on the 7s. How about you leave a whole motherfucking paragraph for somebody to think about? Do you have anything in your fucking head? Let's continue. Now listen to these rules. Just for anybody that's watching right now,
yes, please.
It's a little choppy.
Please.
But please forgive me.
Girl, we gonna drag your ass tonight.
If anybody's watching this video,
we gonna drag your ass tonight, girl, because you tried it.
When you have a chance,
this was the time for your ass to look back at the shit and pay attention. Now you getting upset and mad, okay? We dragging you tonight, bruh. This is gonna be a petty night tonight, girl. If I'm a drag a motherfucker, I'm a drag a motherfucker righteously, girl.
To establish some rules before I brought my guest on, already Conscious TV's people were in the comments clowning me and saying they were drunk and they want to fight. I was reading the comments.
Where's the screenshot of these comments? You had no problem before screenshotting comments from Conscious TV's live. And especially the ones when they talked about your savior in black and white Christ girl Kevin Samuels. You made sure to take screenshots of people saying shit about Kevin Samuels in his chat. Obsessive much? Maybe when that nigga talked about his juicy booty, maybe you couldn't stop thinking about that nigga juicy booty and what it would look like for this nigga to swing that shit back and look at you, nigga, as you hit it from the back.
So that's the difference between different people's audiences. If my audience is in somebody else's chat and I tell them I'm there to have a healthy debate, my audience is not going to go over there talking about I'm drunk, I'm ready to fight, and trying to talk shit about the other person that I'm on their platform 9 minutes in. I'm 9 minutes in. I'm talking about giving love to the Black community. I'm talking about meeting at the round table. I said I apologize to Conscious TV. These bitches in the comment section just going off. But listen to this. This is the most important part of the night.
Really? Okay.
This is the most important part of this video.
Yes.
Seventh house. Look at this. You can leave after this if you want, or I would love you to stay. But listen to the number one reason why Black people cannot succeed in 2022. Because we can't follow simple instructions. Listen. Time tonight. So that should be able to curb some of the problems we had last time. Or donate to Conscious TV's. As a matter of fact, yeah, give me your cash.
And that's not my screen, my internet working. That's his choppy ass goddamn cricket internet, not mine.
I give Conscious TV $100 cash, United States dollars. What's that in pesos? It's like 5,000 pesos. Conscious TV, you hear me? I'm gonna give you 5,000 Mexican pesos if I press the mute at any time tonight. So that should be able to curb some of the problems we had last time. Now, this is the last thing I'm gonna say before I bring Conscious TV on and we have our discussion. I want us to have a good discussion. So what I've come up with is the idea that listen, up to 4 minutes. Now listen to me. Somebody put that in the chat. Up to 4 minutes of uninterrupted talk time.
Girl, it was 4, then it went to 5, then it went to 7, then it went to 10, then it went to no time limits because when you had other people on the live who you could somewhat debate with, but then got gagged when you realized that, girl, we Conscious TV crew, girl, we listen too, we learn too, we know what the fuck we talking about too. You gagged and dropped them, but meanwhile kept the guest from speaking because if he would have spoke, your ass would have got embarrassed. Which you're already embarrassing yourself, nigga.
Okay. I said it. I think because me and
like I said, you got this masochistic type of energy in you, my bro.
So I thought about it. I said, 60 seconds isn't enough,
girl. It's really hurt motherfuckers in the world, girl. It's hurt motherfuckers in the world, girl.
I think 4 minutes. That's 60 seconds 4 times. Okay, 60, 120, okay, that's a lot of seconds. Uninterrupted. So what we're gonna do tonight when I bring Conscious on, and we're gonna have our conversation, but when it's my time to talk, I'm gonna have 4 minutes. I'm gonna note the time, and you can note the time. We all gonna note the time. I need somebody to be a counter, and 4 minutes go. Okay. When it's your time, you get 4 minutes go, and when it's your time, I cannot speak. When it's my time, I cannot speak. I don't know if you guys remember the debate on, I don't want to call this a debate, but this is a conversation from opposing arguments. I don't know if you remember, what's the dude's name? Joe Biden and not Barack Obama. Joe Biden and Donald Trump had a debate. I think it was their last debate with Joe Biden and Donald Trump. If you remember that, it was just sloppy. It looked like a playground fight. These are supposed to be the leaders of the free world. These niggas 80 years old, and they were cutting each other off and dissing each other's kids and making faces. It just was a bad look for everybody. So I said, as Black people,
I commented, bitch. I'm done, girl.
And cursing each other.
Oh, let's go to the beginning because I think you want to respond to what I said. Let's see.
When I ask, but y'all want to comment back and forth all day to each other, and you're missing the video. Look at the video. Andrea, shut your fucking mouth.
Oh,
and watch this video right here.
He told Andrea to shut up.
Not Andrea. Angela. Not Andrea. I'm sorry, Andrea. Not Andrea.
Girl, we scared. We wasn't missing nothing, girl. We ain't missing nothing. Trust me.
Angela, shut your fucking mouth for a minute in my comment section talking about honey. Nobody's honey over here. Go back to Conscious TV channel if you want some honey sugar iced tea. Nobody's honey, nobody's sweet over here.
Yes. And you don't beat your wife. Okay, girl.
This is at the 35-minute and 30-second mark.
And you don't beat your baby mama, girl. Okay.
Very astute as well. Now, mind you, this is where I give Conscious TV 5 minutes, and
Girl was 4, now it's 5.
Can somebody please put that in the chat? First, I told him 4 minutes. Angela says I'm talking about nothing because she has ADD and she doesn't have patience. But somehow you can see
you just told
TV channel for 4 hours while he talks about popping his coochie that he doesn't have.
Girl,
but you can't wait for this. I'm showing you. I got the video. You just can't wait for me to set it up because you have ADD, bitch.
No, because you ain't got it, nigga. You can't even find a time stamp for your shit.
I tell Conscious TV, okay, I'm about to start the debate. You're gonna go first. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to answer my questions or to answer this. 5 minutes, I told him. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many seconds is 5 minutes? Jay, please tell me. Please talk to me. Somebody, please talk to me. I really feel like y'all are. Did I do something to y'all? Did I do
no,
something
you the only one that's all over the place, nigga.
It's like, because I'm really pissed the fuck off at what happened the other night against with Conscious TV. Did I do something to y'all till y'all aren't answering my fucking questions? How many seconds is 5 minutes? How many seconds is it, guys?
He gonna pick my comment. Please do.
240 seconds. I told this Negro with a lace front that you have 240 seconds.
Girl.
Bubs, listen, I come in the name of God and the Most High Christ. So that means I know stuff about you that you didn't know I know about you, Bubs.
What you know about me?
Bubs.
What you know about me?
You know what Christ did? Christ sat with a man.
Please tell me.
Listen to what Christ did.
What you know about me, nigga? Tell me.
Christ sat with a man that he knew was going to betray him. Christ sat with another man that he knew was going to deny him. Deny even knowing him. And he still sat with them and acted like it was all cool. Bubs, relax. I know about you, bro.
Tell me.
I know who you are.
Tell me. Help me understand.
Watch this.
Tell me.
Go ahead. Whatever your persuasion, brother man.
Yes, okay. Load it.
I give him 5 minutes. He says,
girl, tell me what you know about me.
And I'll be honest and say that right when I give him 5 minutes, I just jumped in real quick to say something, and then he mentioned it to me, and I stopped. Okay? I'm there. Can you put that in the chat? I interrupted him one time in the very beginning. All I said was one quick thing, and he said, hey, can I get my 5 minutes? And I said, oh, yes, you're right. And I gave him the 5 minutes. You can go watch the video. I'm going to be honest and show the only part where I jumped in, and it was one time he warned me, and that was the only time. I'm going to show you how many times I had to warn this grown-ass man. This is why we need to be scared.
Now watch you get distracted with my shit, girl. Show us.
You need to be scared of someone who is sticking so hard to their guns that they can't even listen. Watch. Just watch.
A lot to say. Okay, I guess I'll start with Kim and Kanye. I really wasn't expecting to talk about.
Again, remember, you was talking a lot. Remember, you was talking a lot, but you asked 4 or 5 questions.
Between non-melanated woman who's in the sunken place and
we don't have to talk about the relationship. Let's talk about the kid. Like I said, stop the relationship. The kid. Let's go back to the kid. Okay, now let me clarify. Because I do that a lot, and I'm trying to work on doing that.
What?
What? When I jump in it like a conversation like that, like if somebody's talking, and I just jump in like that, it's usually because you you just said something that's either a flat out lie or complete bullshit.
Okay, well then when that happens, nigga, you pause, you write down your notes that you said you had, but you didn't have none, nigga, and then you answer the question afterwards.
So
if you was doing on a debate team, you would have lost points.
We're talking about right now, Kanye West, and I know my internet's a little choppy, but you're gonna have to stick with it. Me and Conscious were talking about Kanye West, and I asked him specifically to respond how we are to help Northwest. Can somebody put that in the chat? The question was,
what?
How can we help a child in the position of Northwest? And I specifically said, don't mention Kanye, don't mention Solo Dolo. I needed you. I need you now. I need you right now. Solo Dolo, I'm gonna give you this salute right now. You the realest nigga, bro.
Yes. Come through patriarchy. Come through patriarchy. Yes.
Everything else, I'm stopping the whole
yes, perfect. Yes. Yes, patriarchy. I'm about patriarchy showing out tonight, girl.
Listen, no, Solo. I really do fuck with you from the very beginning to the end, bro. You're a very astute brother. I know you're not perfect. I'm not perfect, but I thank you for being there for me all the time, brother. Thank you, Solo Dolo. I love you, brother. To be honest, I really do love you, my friend. That's my nigga right there. Somebody put that in the chat. That's my dog.
Patriarchy really showing out tonight, bro.
So anyway, Solo Dolo was here last night holding the fucking down. He didn't even know. He didn't even get notified that I was live, but he found me and he held it down towards the end. So now, Solo Dolo, I need you to tell BubzDaGawd and Conscious TV and all these people in the chat that are probably spying.
Girl, I'm doing something on my own, girl.
Show them why Conscious TV does not just have a microphone in front of him. I gave this man.
But girl, you told him that you respected him though earlier. So make up your mind, girl. That's why these women don't want y'all niggas to leave, because y'all don't know where y'all going.
Right in the beginning to let him know,
girl.
I told you not to talk about Kanye and them.
It's niggas like this that make women go lesbian, bro. If I was a female and this was the bullshit, girl, let my sister, let my homegirl eat my shit instead of you.
West's daughter was sitting on the lap. Hold on, let me find this fucking.
He's still trying to argue that dusty ass point.
Was sitting on the lap of a man who is not her father, a man who her father already said he doesn't want this man around, and this is a man who made public remarks about letting a baby suck his fingers while he thinks about getting his dick sucked.
Okay, you said
this
that
is the
already.
Man that you're driving in a car with my daughter on your lap. Now, when I heard that, you guys know what I said. What did I say when I heard that? What the fuck did I say when I heard that shit? Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket.
Girl, what?
What do you gain from that? I get sick of y'all.
Girl, what?
I want to call you one. Is it okay if I call him one? Funky dog head bitch. How dare you try to tarnish my motherfucking homeboy's reputation, punk motherfucker. Respect the family and bag off, bitch, before we come get you.
We know that ain't you, Jay. Nigga, we know that ain't you.
Hey, look, well, we're not going to
that ain't you.
Anything in the comment section. I don't even know what's going on. I'm not reading comments.
Oh, now you don't want to.
Any conversation in the comment section that has nothing to do with what I'm saying, either respectfully stop talking about that or leave. Those are the only, I don't care who it is, what's going on. If the conversation in the comment section is not about the topic tonight.
Girl, yeah, we're going to talk about topic.
And this is the
waiting
problem.
Oh, girl, there's so many.
Black community, we have no patience. We have no fucking focus. You're on my channel, using my channel to comment to other people when I'm telling you to listen to me. Brother Sly, can you look at me, brother, and stop commenting to other people and listen to me, brother? Is that okay?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. You got my full attention, nigga. Let's go.
Y'all are about to get banned. Everybody's about to get banned.
Go ahead, girl. Ban me. Girl, ban me. I'm getting, girl, I see roaches rolling, crawling against the wall, girl. My skin's starting to itch, bitch. I'm standing near the door, girl. I ain't sitting down.
In the comment section is okay.
Trust me. If you ban me, I'll be all right, nigga. Go ahead, ban me.
For your time.
Go ahead, ban me.
Solo Dolo,
I'd rather go to my house and do this instead of being in your house, all these goddamn roaches and shit on the fucking wall and shit, and goddamn fleas and ticks and shit. It's just time out. I mean, it's time to speak up now because these niggas acting crazy. Y'all want to act like y'all guys.
This is the problem. I got the video loaded up for it.
Show us. Show us. Niggas, no. Show us. Nigga, show us. No. Let me mute your ass. Nigga, show us. Show us, nigga. This video, we can go back and forth. We can go back to the replay. Because it's only like 20-something motherfuckers watching you. It's not all your subscribers. So some people are going to end up watching it. So show us so we can see it, nigga. I tell you it's okay to comment. Look. Now he getting on his goddamn he getting on his comment section. Order in this bitch. I didn't say, you see, this is the ninth problem with black people. What's the ninth?
Ask Indigenous Queen. I love you, Indigenous Queen. You might hate me after this, but I'm using this shit to clean house right now.
Yes.
I need order in my house.
So you could be all by your goddamn self.
YouTube and everything else.
Yes.
So here's
the Lord. That's the Lord getting your ass to remove all the shit so that he can finally talk to your ass. The black Jesus. Not this white one that you got in blackface. We talking about the black melanated Christ. The one that smell like shea butter and shit. Okay? He need to come talk to your ass.
That's the ninth problem. I'm already reaching the ninth problem.
And you still haven't provided your point. And how long is this bitch been going on?
It's so emotional. Listen to basic instructions for a productive conversation.
Or you could just go.
But I need to show real life examples.
Go ahead.
Straight down the list.
Go ahead. You so focused about everybody listening to you, nigga. Show us. That's why motherfuckers clowning you, because you do all of this, but you're not doing any of this.
And I went to Indigenous Queen. I was gonna go straight to everybody and ask everybody if we're here for conversation. It's not about anyone's fault.
I'm about to say, can you please just show the clips at this point?
Indigenous Queen, but I hope that you have it, sis. But if you have, that's fine, because this is the end of the day. You can't establish order, and if my order offends someone, please leave. Indigenous Queen, please put a 7 in the chat if you're willing to listen to this video and move forward, and not comment in the comment section.
Girl, my internet good.
In the meantime, Edwin pressed the 7. Pedro B pressed the 7.
See what I mean? See what I mean? Why are you worried about seeing?
Press the 7. If you're not, that's fine. Girl. I love you, Brother Sly, but if you're not here, I am going to remove your wrench. Doesn't mean you're blocked, but you're no longer a blue check member if you left right now. Just letting you know, Brother Sly. I do love you, but you are no longer a runaway slave gang member on here if you just left because whatever, because you're irritated.
Girl, can you get to the point, please?
BubzDaGawd, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Because I'm gonna gain order in my shit. I don't care if one person's here. I know Solo.
I'm still here
at the end of this shit. Fuck.
I'm just waiting. I'm here. I'm waiting, nigga.
All I'm asking is your cooperation. All I'm asking is your fucking to walk with me. I'm the one on the internet.
I'm still here. I'm waiting on you.
Indigenous Queen.
Nigga.
Put in a 7. Please listen to me. Jay put a 7. Okay, now, BubzDaGawd, are you still here?
I just told you I'm waiting on you.
Well, let me mention Conscious TV name 3 more times. Conscious TV, Conscious TV, Conscious TV. I'm gonna say your name like Beetlejuice. This is the problem. I gave him 5 minutes. Now watch this.
What happened?
I'm done. All right. Let's talk about the relationship. Let's talk about the kid. Like I said, it's not the relationship. The kid.
Loaded questions. A lot to say. Okay, I guess I'll start with Kim and Kanye. I really wasn't expecting to talk about this convoluted ass, anti-black ass relationship between non-melanated woman who's in the sunken place and
we don't have to talk about the relationship. Let's talk about the kid. Like I said, stop the relationship. The kid. Let's go back to the kid.
Okay, am I gonna have 5 minutes or not?
And then first of all, let's talk about the whole thing. The context of the conversation when CTV spoke on it was the fact about hitting women. That was the issue that the women had. That was the context of the conversation. You decided to deflect and go to Kim and Kanye and Northwest. Now, once again, we was asking, was your argument for beating women built off of that? And if that's the case, Conscious saying, okay, let's get to the whole the bigger fucking picture. You over here worried about Northwest being with some dude who has not been convicted as a sexual offender. If he was, then I can understand your point. But he did not clarify that. What are you talking about? We're gonna skip it some. Well, we might have to go here because let's see.
I'm going to assume here that Kim Kardashian is not going to willingly put herself or her children in.
And then you do this. And while he's talking, girl, see, this is why this is just like religion, girl. Y'all do all this shit and then feel some type of way about it. Like you have to do all this to get your point.
To let it be known right here that sometimes when you see these pictures pop up on my screen like this, if anybody watches my channel, you know it's because I'm scrolling through different pictures. I'm trying to find the right picture to put up to for the screen. I'm not like sometimes a random picture will be up like from the last live stream. Or
but why don't you do that when you talking?
To let it be known. That's
why don't you do that when you talking? Why are you doing that when somebody else is talking?
Oh boy.
It takes away from their comment.
He's a comedian. He used some very dark.
Girl, this is the most delusional shit ever in life. This is the most delusional shit in fucking life.
But honestly, those are rich nigga problems, and Kanye is a whole issue in and of itself. The way that he weaponizes his mental illness in order to garner sympathy regarding his narcissism and selfishness, I don't appreciate. The fact that he ultimately drove his own wife away from him by not being on his meds, running for president of the United States, but also airing out his family's grievances and throwing Kim under the bus and being unruly. And look, whatever them folk going through over there, I'm gonna let $1 million on the elevator be $1 million on the elevator. As far as the clapback to Kanye should have chose better, yes, that sentiment was echoed because every time that Black women lay with a Black man and the relationship does not become fulfilling or doesn't work out, the clapback from men's community largely is always, you should have chose better. You should have chose better. So it was a petty clapback, but that is rooted in reality because what in the hell was Kanye West thinking? Truly. And my issue with men like Kanye West is that oftentimes we will drag women to hell and back about the men that they choose as if the men aren't also making a choice as well. See, that was a balancing clapback to the situation. Is if you're going to question them both.
Yeah.
Because both people are choosing.
Because once again, you was putting it on the man. You would say, don't focus on Kanye. Of course.
And
of course.
Signed up for a woman who he went on air and said he was really primarily only with, not because of her talents, not because of her politics, not because of her intellectual capacity, not because of her spirituality, not because she's a wonderful Mother Teresa walking on water, feminine force in the world, but simply because his wife is beautiful. And every night he thanks God that he gets to roll over to this plastic Barbie made in the glory of all things Eurocentric and hypersexual, and then has the unmitigated gall in a Black space in front of a Black man, Charlemagne the God, and a light-skinned man.
I want to stop right here. BubzDaGawd. I need to let it be known. This was the first time we started our 5-minute thing. I know y'all can't really see me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get off camera. BubzDaGawd. This was the first time that we had started the 5-minute thing.
Right.
I gave him the floor.
Right.
5 minutes uninterrupted. I'm gonna let him keep talking.
Right.
Notice that I didn't interrupt after that first initial thing where I told him to focus on Northwest.
Right.
But notice he didn't focus on Northwest. He spends his whole time.
But I'm asking you about your interpretation.
Okay, Indigenous Queen. Now I would like you to comment. when I specifically told this man to focus on Northwest and the millions of children who are in predicaments like Northwest, what did this man focus on? And I specifically told him not to focus on Kanye or Kanye's money or Kanye's celebrity or Kim Kardashian's money or Kim Kardashian's celebrity or their sexual history. I told him not to worry about any of that. I said, focus on the child. Now listen to this. Listen to how he keeps going on about Kanye, and I didn't even stop him. I gave him a full 5 minutes, more than 5 minutes.
But see, like I said, I'm asking, was that your foundation for your argument?
BubzDaGawd.
Envy and say that he's happy to have procreated with the same woman because his daughter, the same daughter that you are arguing, J-Leethal, that he has a
girl, I'm here and in the comment section. What's up? What y'all saying?
Upset about because there's another man temporarily parenting or fathering his children. But he's the same father.
And yes, Jay. Yes, Jay. Because you said in the comments, girl, because we're going to be in the comments tonight, girl. We're going to be on the same energy tonight, girl. Jay says here, matter of fact, let me mute it because I want to make sure that I'm present with him. Because what's going to happen is that, yeah, he going to stop conscious. He right about that. He stopped conscious. But he didn't uphold his rules in the beginning.
Now look.
No, what? No, yeah, no. Play that.
Somebody put that in the chat. Do you see me touching my watch?
Yep.
Put the number 7 in the chat. Not Andrea, Angela. I bet you Angela left already because she know I was about to get in her ass. Hey,
wow.
BubzDaGawd, put a 7 in the chat if you see me tapping my watch right here.
I'll put a 7.
This is where we're gonna expose BubzDaGawd right now in the comments.
Girl, I'll put a 7.
BubzDaGawd cannot even answer a simple yes or no. Watch, I guarantee it. Everybody who's watching.
Do y'all see my 7?
Hey, Jenny.
Do y'all see my 7?
Jenny, put a 7 in the chat if you see me.
Do you see my 7? Do you see my 7? I don't follow rules.
Jay, put a 7 in the chat. Who else?
You trying to expose me, nigga? You exposing me by exposing yourself.
And J-Leethal tapping that bitch. Please put it the number 7, just so I'm clear that I'm not going crazy. Because motherfuckers tell me. Somebody told me earlier. Hold on, let me read some of these comments.
See, girl.
Y'all don't get this work. This is a gold watch that I'm tapping with my
right.
hands.
Okay, Stoop. Right. Okay.
Somebody said something about me earlier. Maybe the comments already too far up.
I put the 7, nigga.
I don't know. Y'all was tripping earlier in the comments. I'm kind of disappointed, y'all, that y'all was.
Can you please get to the point, my nigga? Like, come on, filibustering.
When I'm talking to y'all.
What?
That's literally what you're doing. Arguing, brother Sly. I don't care if you're watching or not. That's disrespectful, brother. You're a grown ass man. I'm telling you to listen to me in the classroom, and you're arguing with somebody else. Imagine being in an actual classroom arguing while the lecturer has spent his life trying to bring you this information, and you're just arguing with your
girl. We just waiting on you.
About irrelevant topics. You're not even arguing about my theories or what I'm presenting in the class. Leave then. I don't want you back, nigga.
Or you can just continue with the commentary.
I don't want a nigga back who doesn't have patience. I don't want a nigga back who doesn't want to have organization. I don't want a nigga back who can't just listen to a simple demand like wait to comment until later. Y'all over here arguing about what, the 12 tribes of Israel chart? What the fuck are y'all even talking about?
Because you're not making no sense. 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 Yes, come on, attention. Yes, come on, energy. Come on, truth. Come on, truth.
This is why God wanted to destroy the Israelites. You're stiff-necked and stupid. Come on, dumb. You remember the nigga from Life? What's the nigga's name from Life? Can't get right.
You trying to expose CTV and trying to expose me and trying to expose all these people, but you really exposing yourself, and it's so sad.
5 minutes. Now look.
See, girl, if your arguments were strong, if your points were strong, girl, you would have to worry about the goddamn shit. You so busy wanting order, girl, because even on your own YouTube channel, that's why you mad, girl. Even on your own YouTube channel, girl, you can't have no power. His shit free. Okay. Even on your own YouTube channel, you don't have no power.
I know my internet's a little choppy, don't worry about
and then get mad. Girl, you yelling at the chat because your fuck ass internet messed up.
My nigga Edwin is a writer and he's Latino. I know him in real life.
Girl.
Edwin, go ahead and put this in the chat. When J-Leethal,
this is why
gold watch,
these women are F.R.E.E. fuck nigga free.
He had reached his 5-minute limit. Can somebody put that in the chat? When I tapped my gold watch, I was respectfully.
Right.
Remember?
Right.
I told you I only
right. We acknowledge that. We acknowledge that. We acknowledge that.
Even then,
we acknowledge
I
that.
apologized and I stopped.
Mm-hmm.
I let him go over 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he went over 5 minutes, did I
Mm-hmm.
blow my fucking load? Did I go crazy?
Girl.
Jenny, when he went over 5 minutes, did I go crazy and say, nigga, it's 5 minutes. It's my turn to talk.
Girl.
Did I do that? Or did I simply tap my gold watch and show him
and play what he said? Because afterwards he said, I'm done. So when you said it, he said he done. Let's play it.
Let's
play
watch.
it. Mm-hmm.
Watch it.
Mm-hmm.
BubzDaGawd, watch this shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Kim doesn't even have a body like Kim.
Mm-hmm.
Because her shit is made in Nigeria, in China, in Asia, in the Mediterranean. And if my time is up, because I told you I need to talk about Kanye. Baby, that's all.
It's 8:14.
I'm done.
Okay. Just so we know, guys, everybody in the chat, I want all the people commenting. I know I got my people watching. Y'all motherfuckers, and just so we know, just to let this be clear, this is for everybody who's watching that's part of my team. I'm about to get in y'all ass after this. Y'all might need to unsubscribe from me for not, period. I'm about to get in my people's ass after this for just barely commenting 2-3 fucking words.
Don't get in their ass, Jay. Don't get in their ass.
Anyway.
Don't get an ass. I want to add just one more thing.
Okay, I'll let you add, but you did have.
But you gave him permission. You gave him permission.
Wait. Okay. Hold on.
Hold
on. Somebody put that in chat. Country TV had 6 minutes.
But you gave him permission to go ahead.
This is what I'm gonna walk you, motherfucker. Y'all can't hear me or what? Can somebody put a 1 in the chat? Can y'all hear me or not?
And I put 1, so I don't hear no shit about no damn 1. I don't hear shit about no damn 1, bitch. I put 1.
I tap my gold watch, Bubs. That's when you reach the time.
Right, but then you just said you can go ahead and go.
J-Leethal gave him 6 minutes when he really was supposed to only have 4 minutes.
But that was your choice. You could have enforced it there. You gave him the choice to go. Girl.
Somebody put that in the chat. So
you're not gonna put my comment, but you gave him permission to go though. Did y'all just hear him say?
He was only supposed to have.
Did you hear him say, "I want to go for it"? He said, "Okay, you can go for it." Didn't he just say that? Did he just say that?
I just had 6 minutes, so he already broke the rules.
So you gonna skip my part?
He's a grown ass man, Bubs. Talk about you gave him permission. Let's watch it again.
Please.
I gave the nigga permission.
Please.
Watch it again.
Please.
Watching, that's part of my team. I'm about to get in y'all ass after.
No, right there.
In his lap.
You was at the perfect part.
But Kanye West was for real, okay? Because
girl, this is the delusion. This is the delusion.
He said as a joke that this man made a joke that you find, and it's your right to find personally offensive, and inappropriate.
Right.
But nonetheless, even you had to narrate it as a joke. Kanye was for real when he said, I am happy to have procreated with my wife because my daughter, who wasn't even 4 or 5 at the time, is going to grow up to have a body like her mother. Excuse me, Kim doesn't even have a body like Kim because her shit is made in Nigeria, in China, in Asia,
Keep playing.
in the Mediterranean.
Keep it playing.
Keep it 14, sir.
What I'm doing.
Okay. Just so we know, guys, everybody in the chat, I want all the people commenting. I know I got my people watching. Y'all motherfuckers, and just so we know, just to let this be clear, this is for everybody who's watching. That's part of my team. I'm about to get in y'all ass after this. Y'all might need to unsubscribe from me for not, period. I'm about to get in my people's ass after this for just barely commenting 2-3 fucking words.
Don't get in their ass, Jay. Don't get in their ass.
Anyway.
Don't get an add. I want to add just one more thing.
Okay, I'll let you add, but you did have 6 minutes and we agreed to 4.
Okay, I want to add to that piece about and I understand, right? No parent likes when another person steps into the equation to co-parent. But this, honestly, this is what you have to consider when a relationship to somebody that you co-creating with doesn't work out. You get to go be with other people, and they get to be with other people, and that's a reality. What is this? Kim is supposed to remain single as her kids grow to teenage years because she dates a man or invites a man into her life. Is Kanye West supposed to remain single as well until his kids reach adulthood before they date? It's not realistic. It's not practical. It's not going to happen. And these are the unfortunate circumstances that all people sign up to navigate when they sign up to have children. In the context of a relationship, the relationship may not work out. And I want to be mature enough as a man or a woman to also deal with co-parenting with this man or woman that I share children.
That's on you, bro. So, and on top of that, you was high and drunk. Girl, but you have such righteous understanding. But you have such clear-cut understanding. But you just know all that is happening. You are the only aware one in the classroom. You are the only one.
You're going on 8 minutes now. Somebody put that in chat. Somebody put that in. Now he went to 8 minutes.
But you allowed him to. But you allowed him to.
You went to 8 minutes and
you allowed him to.
Look at BubzDaGawd. BubzDaGawd. You said I gave you permission to go.
Click my other shit. Click my other comments, nigga.
Few more points.
Scroll down.
First of all, wait a minute. Let's start all the way around. Serpent.
Oh.
You had 4 minutes to speak, Serpent. Then you went to 6, and I gave you that grace.
Yeah, you did.
Then you wanted more time. You went to 8 minutes, and as you see, even though I gave you permission to go ahead, you went 2 more minutes. So
click on my shit. You should have told him no, bro. That's on you. Click my other shit. Click my other shit. Click my other shit. Click my other shit.
Solo Dolo, do you see the fucking devil that the Bible speaks of?
Wow.
Solo Dolo, because I know you're the only one that's going to comment. Everybody else is bullshit for some reason. Put this in the
girl,
chat.
Yes. This is how religion. This is how religion is now, girl. Religion is so weak that they see all that shit. You talking about serpent, but you got the serpent face. But you, girl, what the fuck? Girl, he is so mad. And Kevin Samuels gave y'all niggas the opportunity, girl, to motherfucking act this way.
Listen to fucking instructions and
click my comment, nigga. You let him go.
Who was right? Who was wrong in our argument? It doesn't matter how belligerent or how loud I am when I talk. The point of the matter is, when I gave you the respect to open the floor with your part of the debate, I gave you 4 minutes. You went to 6, and then I gave you 4.
This is what desperate niggas look like. 8. This is what desperate niggas look like. Look at these desperate niggas, girl. This is so crazy.
He's talking about at the 8th minute. He's talking about.
See, if you would speak,
the topic
wow.
of the debate right at that moment was North.
Here we go, girl. This is so cringy. This is so cringy, girl.
Kanye West said he has no authority.
Ooh, girl, this is so cringy.
What to do when her children are in her.
It's so cringy.
If she just has to bring him around every single nigga that she wants to bone and have anal.
If you would have focused more, girl, I'm about to comment that, girl.
Wait, I need to stop you there, sir. You're going on 8 minutes now. You already breaking the rules.
Oh, I'm done.
But you're not done because you're still going. And if we don't follow the rules that we agreed to, how can we?
I don't have a timer in front of me, so
now somebody put that in chat. Does that look like? Do I look like I'm out of my mind? They said I need to be on medication. Hold on, let me show you my face.
Not with that interface. The internet gonna work.
People needs to be on medication. Who looks like they need to be on medication here? The man who calls himself the woman with the lace front wig attached to his natural hair, who can't listen to basic instructions, now let's look at Joshua Lethal. Maybe since you guys want to look at my face so much, tell me where I need medication. Look.
That is her God-given business to bring every.
Wait, I need to stop you there, sir. You're going on 8 minutes now. You already breaking the rules.
Well, I'm done.
But you're not done because
he just said he done.
If we don't follow the rules that we both agreed to, then how can we?
I don't have a timer in front of me, so
now remember to stop right there. This Negro said, I don't have a timer in front of me. The serpent tongue. Andrea, do you see the serpent tongue? We both agreed that he's a grown-ass man.
Girl.
He said he has custody of children and stuff.
I'm trying to understand. I'm here for the arguments. Where are your arguments, sir?
You can't follow 4-minute instructions where you talk for 4 minutes, then I talk for 4 minutes. And then why did you agree, nigga, to go 4 minutes if you talk about you don't have a timer? Did you hear this, nigga? I don't have a timer. Hold on. Wait. You don't have a timer.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
Girl, this is so cringy.
Learn something from this.
This is so cringy, girl. Somebody get this nigga a hug.
You better learn something from this, baby girl. You don't have a timer, nigga. Do you have a watch? Nick, you have a clock, nigga? If you're on StreamYard, how about you look at the bottom right of your screen? Somebody tell Contra TV, I don't know if he knows how to use a fucking.
What about your talking
KOM,
points?
I'm gonna get in your ass. You better stick here because I'm about to get on your ass too, KOM. Can y'all hear me? Put a 7 in the chat if y'all can hear me. KOM, I'm about to get in your ass. Look at this nigga. He said, I don't have a timer. That's why I don't know how to stop talking and yapping my dick suckers after 5 minutes. Can somebody put a big round of applause for Conscious TV? He said, I don't have a timer. He doesn't have a physical.
Girl, this nigga is 7 years old in his mind still. He is 7 years old in his mind still, girl. There's no logic. And a lot of you niggas don't have this, girl. Stay off the lean, stay off the weed, stay off the Molly, stay off the perk 30s, nigga, and get your life.
And you're still yapping on at the mouth about anal sex, nigga.
He like one of the niggas who just sit around all day and collect this shit, girl. I'm gonna find a way to express how I feel.
I will turn you into an entire nigga. Hey, somebody from my squad better let him know who the fuck I am. These niggas are really out here playing with me, and I'm just playing with these niggas like a little.
Girl, you talking all this shit, and your internet over here, goddamn pop locking and dropping in the shit.
Can y'all hear me? These niggas are like a yarn ball on the cat just playing with I can devour your ass.
Really? But you didn't though.
De facto.
If so, but you didn't though.
Y'all can't hear me?
Then why didn't you devour?
I'm trying to get my internet right. Y'all can hear me, right?
Then why didn't you devour? You say you can devour, nigga. Why didn't you do it? That was the proper time. Then why didn't you?
I've been being kind to you. I'm still not. I'm still not going to dismantle you, but intellectually, you're done. Look at this nigga. He went on for 8 minutes, and then he told me, listen to what he said, guys. Somebody put in the chat. He went on for 8 minutes. 8 entire whole
girl,
minutes.
this is so cringy, girl. I feel like I'm at a goddamn play, girl. I feel like I'm at an Easter play, girl, and the motherfucker that's supposed to recite their Easter speech is bombing. And all we can do is just clap and just say, it's okay, baby. You know you fucking up, girl, when the people start clapping at church. It's all right. God's still good.
5 minutes, you sound like Kamala Harris.
I just love the idea of exploring the unknown. And then there's other things that we just haven't figured out or discovered yet. To think about so much that's out there that we still have to.
Girl, J-Leethal so hurt, girl. Whoever J-Leethal baby mama is, girl, please message me.
So we're going to learn so much.
Girl.
As we increasingly.
Even though the panel is not going to be on until next year, shit, I'll do my own version of the goddamn panel, girl. Bring your ass on. Tell me about J-Leethal. Tell me about how he's treating you. Girl, what a gays that they can use their goddamn energy, girl, to find shit.
With your own eyes.
Girl, you dismantled somebody who got 33,000 subscribers. Meanwhile, you only got 400 some subscribers, nigga. Girl, what the fuck?
Oh my God.
Girl.
Now this is where it gets good, right here.
Yes, where is it?
Look at the chat. This is where it's about to get good.
Where is it getting good?
I love you, brother.
No, I'm a serpent. No, he a serpent, nigga. He a serpent. The Bible said to be hot or cold, don't be lukewarm, right?
Okay, how about let's do that with you serpent ass, bitch ass nigga. Why are you still talking after 8 minutes when we agreed to 4, pussy nigga?
Wow.
I gave you the grace to 6. Why did you go to 8? I'm not even gonna move past that yet because you still went further. I gave you somebody put that in the chat. I gave these niggas.
Girl, I'm still waiting on your talking points.
Then 8 minutes. Then I still was patient with this bitch ass serpent. But before we even get past that, tell me, BubzDaGawd, why the fuck you were talking for, or Conscious TV was talking for 8 fucking minutes when he agreed with his grown ass? And he's so metaphysical and such a teacher, why the fuck can't he shut his mouth past 4? Didn't he break the contract when he did that?
Girl.
Am I right or am I wrong? I need somebody to talk to me in the chat. Jenny. Look at
this point, I'm gonna say fuck. Okay, I give you that. Okay, I give you that. He went up. Okay.
Do you see? This is the 10th thing wrong with black people. Somebody put that in the chat. The perfect number.
I'll give you that.
10th thing wrong with black
I'll give you that, Jay.
Cognitive dissonance. Can somebody please put that in the chat? De facto, put that in the chat. Cognitive dissonance.
But where are the talking points? Where are your talking points?
Cognitive dissonance. When you are presented with evidence right in front of your face, but instead of accept that evidence, you go against it by doing all type of quacky, kooky shit, and you even try to make fun of the person who brought you the evidence. I'm bringing you evidence right now that Conscious TV is being promoted by the algorithm for a reason. There's a reason why, and I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Okay, girl, we're gonna give you that, girl. He went over time, girl. We give you that. We'll give you that, girl. Go ahead. We'll give you that. We'll give you that.
Why don't I have?
We'll give you that, girl. It's okay. We'll give you that.
Oh, you can't tell me it's my.
We'll give you that, girl. I mean, it's not hard, girl. He went over time. Even Conscious TV said, you know what? I'll stop. Even he said that. Yeah, he gave you some resistance, but at least he stopped and allowed you to talk
about my content.
So I'll give you that.
I talk about real fucking teaching shit every time I ever mention my booty. Why do you have 34,000? Oh, maybe because wide is the gate to destruction. Talk to me in the chat. Wide is the gate to destruction.
Interesting.
Narrow is the path to heaven.
Interesting.
But maybe that's just me. Let's get right back to this nigga who had 8 minutes. Oh, okay, look. Let's see what he got to say. Let's see what the serpent has to say, because I know you're still going to serpent and slither. I can guarantee you on my life, I haven't even read this comment. I guarantee you there's slithering in there. I'm going to read it right now, and I can smell the slither here.
Girl, what the fuck?
I can smell the slither. Let me read the slither right here. Let's see what the slither has to say.
What I say, girl?
Okay, he went overtime. I'll give you that, Jay.
Yeah.
But now stop there. This is the 11th problem wrong with black people. This is the 11th problem. I ran out of fingers.
Girl, can you drop the link at this point, bitch? At this point, just drop the link.
Wrong with black people. You're gonna jump over the violation and go straight to the excuse, or go straight to the butt and talk about.
Nigga, that was hold on. I'm in this comment.
No. Stick on the violation that he went over time. This was the problem, Bubs. What don't
I just agreed, nigga?
Look, that's what you're doing, though.
I just agreed, nigga. What the? I just agreed that he went over time. You won that one.
Hey, you know who needs medicine? Maybe Conscious TV. He thinks he's.
You won that one. I'm giving you that.
Listen to this, Solo Dolo. You have people telling me I need.
Now that we got that out the way.
Man who says he cleans his coochie in the shower.
What other point did you? What other points did
this
you have?
Same person telling J-Leethal that I need Prozac, and the hundreds of other people telling me J-Leethal I need Prozac.
Girl,
they openly support a man and are subscribed to a man who said I'm gonna wash my pussy in the shower.
I just said it. You won that. You won that, nigga. You won. You won. I gave you that. He went over time. Yes, Jay. You got it. You got it, girl. Yes.
Okay,
right.
Well, what medicine does a grown man need? Okay, fair enough, guys. I'll go take Prozac. But what medicine is it that a grown man needs when he wants?
We gaslight you.
When he wants to go, lather down his pussy in the shower and listen to Sade.
Girl, I'm trying to understand. But see, oh girl, but y'all would like it's so funny. Y'all like this tonight. Girl, we get in the comments.
Listen to this nigga at 8 minutes. I still give him leisure.
You should,
Somebody
girl.
put that in the chat.
You are the righteous God, the righteous black God. How can I gaslight the righteous black God? You're the righteous black God, though.
I see you in the comments last night or the other night when I had that chat. I'm gonna let you know the truth. De facto,
girl,
I do love you.
This is so sad.
Because you were holding it down for a minute, but there was a moment where I read a comment from you, De facto. You said you're leaving.
I ain't trying to do nothing.
De facto, why did you leave?
I just want the points,
section, brother. That hurt me. Solo Dolo, I mean not Solo Dolo, brother Sly left the comment section. I got to take away his mind wrench now. He's not even a mind no more. Because he left this chat earlier today because he couldn't stay on the fucking comment section when I told him.
Girl, I just want to hear your points. That's all. I just want to hear your points. That's all. I just want to hear your points. That's all, nigga.
My comment section, brother, I needed you to hold me down.
They need the Most High, girl.
I read your comment. It specifically said, I'm out of here. That made me feel like you would leave me in a battle, bro. That literally made me feel like you would leave me in the midst of a battle. I didn't like that feeling.
Gaslighting manipulates someone by psychological means into questioning their own sanity.
You could have just sat there and watched me for support and put a 7 in the chat every now and then, or a fire emoji in the chat every now and then to let me know I was going in. You left me. And you know I was right.
Did you even watch your shit all the way through?
In the comment section?
Girl, this is what they talk about with Kevin Samuels, because I didn't watch his ass. This is what Kevin Samuels is.
Apology, brother. To be honest,
this is what Kevin Samuels' energy is.
Why you left? You didn't tell me, hey Jay, I gotta go. You said I'm leaving because these bitches in my. I wasn't on somebody else's channel. This was my channel you came to.
Girl,
you had a blue wrench.
Where is the mama to hug him, girl? Can somebody hug him? Can somebody send him some virtual hugs?
Yeah, they were fussing. They're bitches.
Girl, see, now you're not even thinking my comments, girl. I'm the one you should be talking to.
Conscious TV section is full of bitches. Yeah, they was cussing. They're fussing. Why did you leave me? You didn't tell me why you left me.
This so cringy.
Because our enemies were fussing.
Girl, this so cringy. This so cringy as fuck, girl. Are you kidding me?
You don't take these bitches serious. Well, if you didn't take them serious, you should have listened to me in the comments.
Girl, you didn't have nothing to talk about because you doing this. Girl, I'm on live for almost 2 hours, girl. I'm about to get off, girl, at this point, because I'm just watching this comment. Because I ain't about to motherfucking go 3, 4, 5, 7 hours off your ass, nigga. I just be in the comment section. I ain't about to do all that. At this point, girl, because I got a little bit of time. Because you're not speaking nothing. You're not speaking nothing, nigga.
And de facto, when I went back and I read the comments, I saw you leaving. I get it. You don't want to argue with people in the comments, then don't.
Because y'all don't have no logic.
That's the thing with black people.
Y'all can't talk.
This is the
y'all just know how to fight and fuck.
This is the 12th thing wrong with black people.
Girl, not the 12 commandments in this bitch. Girl, what's up?
When we need it.
I want you to give me a full recap, girl.
And I'm not comparing myself to Christ, but remember when Christ said to stay woke? When Christ told his homeboys to stay woke, what they do? They all fell asleep. I love y'all. I really love y'all. Let's continue.
Girl, I want you to recite them goddamn 12 shit back.
Look at this nigga, 8 minutes in.
Girl.
When I went like this, I've been
business to bring every business.
I need to stop you there, sir. You're going.
Yes, come on, Karen, bitch. I need to have you stop you, sir. Yes. He said he's done.
No, but you're not done because you're still going, and if we don't follow the rules that we both agreed to, then how can we?
I don't have a timer in front of me, so if you're telling me to shut up,
remember when I went like this, I've been. So okay, so let's not. Okay. So just to reiterate the rules, because everybody's telling me somebody put that in the chat. J-Leethal gave him 8 minutes, which is double the time.
Girl,
are you still in the chat?
I'm still here.
You probably can't comment because your little nuts are shriveled up in your body right now.
I'm still here. And why are you worried about my nuts?
You can't say nothing about it. And you're not with a bunch of your fucking echo chamber anymore. You see how I held it down without my echo chamber? You could never hold it down without your fucking echo chamber. listen to this man after 8 minutes and say he don't have a timer. Watch how I still had mercy with him. And I said, okay, I forgive you. Let's start over and let's reiterate the rules. I'm worried about your nuts because they're clearly, I don't know, man. They're not there. The nuts that you have are not there, Bubs.
But you're not gay, so why you worried about my nuts?
I'm worried. Why am I worried about your nuts? I'm worried about your nuts because they should be there.
Yeah, but you're not gay though, so don't worry about them.
Doesn't have nuts. Where did they go? I know God put them in your body.
Girl, it's so funny.
Nuts go?
This is so hilarious, girl.
Or did you cut them off to be them there?
Girl, I'm screaming. Girl, I'm screaming, girl.
Like this, I've been. Okay.
I'm screaming, girl. I'm screaming.
Okay.
So I'm screaming, girl.
The rules, because remember, everybody's telling
girl, I'm screaming.
So wrong. The rules, just remember, I know you don't agree with
girl, we gonna bully you tonight, girl. Fuck it. Fuck it. You want to talk all this bullshit, girl? Okay, we're gonna give you what you want, bitch, and what you need, girl. 60 seconds. I'm about to end this live. Y'all go head over to J-Leethal's channel, girl. And let's let him know what's up. Okay, because I'm not about to get. I already gave this nigga 5 hours. He's not about to get any more of my shit as far as on my YouTube channel, girl. Right now, at least for this particular video. Now, if some shit pop off, girl, I might come back. I don't know. But you know what? I'm gonna go on your channel and hopefully you drop the link, my nigga, and have the conversation because you're not ready. I'll see y'all.
60 seconds.